baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and misses inside.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. Third out. It's the Yankees nothing. Angels coming up to hit. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and pitching in this game, Domingo Germán. What do we need to know here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Matt Thaiss.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next pitch misses, and a full count now. Right through there, got him. And 2 away now.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Moniak will hit next. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Right side, collected by Torres, gets it to first. That ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star, multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove, but also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Going to count 1-2. One and two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The Yanks leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
On a line, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He got a backdoor breaking ball, really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in Anaheim, now it's the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
1-1 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now that designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball. Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Volpe. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ward in position. Rizzo, the lead runner, out at second. Bader at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Luis Rengifo. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now number 9. Well struck left field. That will carry. Here. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Way high.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But now not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. And 1-2.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The wide to kick the pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's a speed threat, Oswald Peraza. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trevino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lined into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 3.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Gon' get it, I'm always gon' get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused, but I really do feel ya. Biting on my couch, but you real, so I'ma just do it better than I ever.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Righty delivers.
Ball.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting.
And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Now, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Torres puts it away, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. Moniak around second, headed for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1. Chopped to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Squirts away a little bit, throws to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The wind and the pitch. Chopper right side. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips it for 1. Relay to first, double play.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now Bader up to the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Look at me, not measuring up how
Pitching change here, Albert Abreu.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
84, Albert Abreu.
Now at the plate,
And
Luis
for the
Rengifo.
Angels,
Caught looking his
the
first time up.
baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 63 getting loose as well. The 3-1. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they inch closer. It's 4-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Number 9 digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Diving, and he can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Digging in. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. In comes the run from second. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Number 59 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Tied at 4. The other way. Renfroe brings it in. 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a 1-1. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, in time, got him. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose. He's the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Now one missed. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Cabrera racing, makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher.
Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo. And that quickly, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, third base.
So the batting order turns over. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll...
Got him! That's the second out.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Peraza over at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So digging in, Harrison Bader. Hard ground ball for a base knock. One runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now, Anthony Volpe. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here comes a pitch.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
2-2 down. Left center base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They've cleared the bases, and it's now a 6-run lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 10 and the Angels 4. Back here at the ballpark, and now Luis Rengifo.
The first baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And a pitch.
2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one ran inside, almost got him. There's a high chopper. Torres fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Eduardo.
Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Bader snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball to strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there, and that is not what they needed. Down 10-4. Jacob Webb will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down. Here's Stanton now. Fastball in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Andrew Velasquez. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury.
Number 4.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Now back, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're up comfortably though. It's 10-4. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Number 16.
So, man aboard, Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And the right-hander's 3-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Number 63 comes on now. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. That one is gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 10-7. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And next for LA, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Matt Thaiss. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael King.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So up next, Hunter Renfroe. The pitch.
Ball. 3-1.
Moose stands at first with one out. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. Hard hit to third. Over to Torres. And that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't.
We go to the 9th, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
And now here is Harrison Bader. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at first, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And the batter now rolled over to third. Moose to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 10 and the Angels 7. Clay Holmes on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Number 35.
So in now for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar. And he grounds one back up the middle. Escobar out on the play.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
So digging in, Andrew Velasquez. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Chop to third. Peraza sends it across to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
And now Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 36th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-8.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball